thought about it all day today. The world we know's about to waste away. On both sides and in between, we're seeing things that we'd never seen. Our little piece of paradise is turning out to be not so nice. In a world so full of greed, do we fight?
After I had spoke with you and told you that things had calmed down for a while.
Right.
And then I talked to you the other day and you said you'd still like to come over. It was almost as though something knew that I had spoke to you.
Right.
Because I had the refrigerator door open and was looking for something to eat. And I thought my cat had come up behind me. I was standing right here.
Uh-huh.
And I thought my cat had come behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll like jump up and stretch his claws into me to get my attention.
Uh-huh.
Because my shirt was tugged.
Hmm.
I thought he got his claw stuck in my shirt. So I reached back for a claw and there's no claw there. There's no cat.
Wow.
And I turn around and I look and my shirt is still out like this.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Like somebody had pulled close to a minute.
Really?
Before my shirt went back down. Because, I mean, you see, you let go of your shirt, it goes down.
Right.
It stayed out. Like something
new.
But it felt like a tug from, like, below. That's why I thought it was my cat. I hardly ever speak to the landlord, the lady that manages the property. I've asked her, and she says she keeps forgetting, which she is a very forgetful person. So, so I don't know any of the history.
Can you show us where it was at and describe it?
You'll need to shut the door. I sleep over here.
Okay.
I was laying here in bed.
Uh-huh.
And I was just starting to raise up, was getting ready to get up out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a dark shadow in that corner right there between the two doors.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like somebody or something was crouched down. It was like something was crouched down like this.
Uh-huh.
And it was like a head started to turn, but not enough to where I could like see anything.
Right, just that you knew it was a head?
And it started to raise up.
Really?
But the head was up about right here at the lower hooks here.
Did it have a shape of a person, or was it like cloaked?
It looked like a person, and it looked like the head was turned partially.
So it had features you could see, like a shoulders and arms?
Yeah, oh definitely, broad shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Broad shoulders. And at that point, I had never seen a shadow here before. Only my roommate and my fiance lived here at the time. They both kept describing shadows they saw, but they were describing a short shadow.
Uh-huh.
Like maybe they thought it was a kid or something. This was not short. And anything else that's ever happened in this house has never gave me a bad feeling. I kind of joke about it when we hear the noises upstairs. Oh my gosh, the ghost moving stuff around again. Didn't like the way I rearranged the furniture. It sounds like boxes being moved around or furniture being moved around upstairs. But I'd make jokes about it. But this thing that I saw here in this corner did not give me a good feeling. My hair's standing up.
Yeah,
I'm getting cold chills.
I believe that.
Thinking about it.
I believe that.
Yeah. I've been touched twice while I was laying in the bed.
Really?
I was laying there on my left side.
Uh-huh.
And something put their hand right below my shoulder on my arm. It's happened twice. I thought it was my fiance coming in to, wake me up for something.
Right.
And I look and there's nobody there.
So now, did that feel like it was like wrapped around your arm, or?
No, just like a hand laying right, just like right that.
Not with the fingers embracing.
I could feel the pressure
of fingers,
a light pressure of like 4 fingers.
Yeah.
But not like even the palm. I couldn't feel the palm of the hand, just like the 4 fingers. But he would do that a lot and come in when he needed to wake me up or for something.
Yeah.
So I thought it was him, but I raise up and there's nobody there, so I really raise up, and I'm startled and I'm looking all around and there's nobody here. I get up and I go in and I ask, did you just come in the room? And he's like, well, no, why would I do that? You're sleeping. And then it happened again another time about a month later. Yeah,
the same thing with the hand.
Yeah. Other than hearing noises and stuff, though, those are the only experiences I've had myself here. I wish that my ex-fiance now could be here because he's had a lot of them and Alan's had a lot of them. And one of my best friends got laughed at in the basement.
I've been asleep in my bed and I've had something to touch me on my foot, down on my foot, just like a cold hand.
Oh, like you feel something touching you, huh?
And
is that under the blankets, or are you blankets?
No, I usually have my feet out.
So it was sticking out, and they touched your ankles. You could feel it. What did it feel like?
It just feels like
hands?
like somebody's hand, but it's ice cold.
In which room here is yours? Okay, so this is Alan's room. Look at this. We're getting a 1.3.
I can be sitting here watching TV, and just out of the corner of my eye, I can see something just fly by.
Running right past this door this way.
Yeah.
Running past the door this way.
Last night I was sitting here, sitting on the edge of the bed here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm looking at TV,
Mm-hmm.
and all at once I see something go by here.
Past the door?
Yeah. I jumped up and came over to look in the bathroom. I thought maybe the cat came in here, turned the light on, nothing in here.
So you went in there and turned that light on, huh?
Yes, went by so fast. I went in here, turned the light on. I figured might have been the cat running in here.
Right.
Went in here, turned the light on, and there was nothing in here.
Yeah.
I went in here, in my roommate's bedroom, turned this light on,
Uh-huh.
and the cat was up on top of the bed there, looking out the window.
So you know it wasn't the cat that went through.
Right, there was nothing here.
Gotcha.
I have been laying in here on bed watching TV, and I could hear something upstairs here. It sounded like it was just scooting across the floor.
Really? And you were the only one home?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's happened several different times.
Wow.
Cat, I'd be sitting here and come flying through here.
We're getting a 0.5 on the millimeter. We've been getting hits on the periscope.
The cat and I had a dog until here recently. I finally found somebody to take the dog. They both had a tendency to stare at the front door
Uh-huh.
and watch. And it's weird, I want to mention it because it was like the same path
Mm-hmm.
that kind of aimed almost like you were climbing a hill. As it would meet over there, it would angle down and go down this way. We didn't see anything. It's just what the cat or the dog was looking at. Up, almost to where the top of that bookcase is,
Uh-huh.
and follow along. You can see like there's like a crack in the wall there.
Yeah, so it would follow it.
Almost along there. And then
Uh-huh.
it would go down as the corners of the wall meet
Uh-huh.
and come down almost to the floor
Uh-huh.
and then go into the kitchen.
Really?
And
So
they
the-
would walk into the kitchen and like they were looking at something and watching something in the kitchen.
And that was the cat and the dog.
The cat and the dog have both done that. We went in several times and tried to see, and there's nothing that we can see visible there. But the cat and the dog, the cat more so than the dog, but they both were like spooked
Uh-huh.
and were like they were, they wouldn't even move, wouldn't listen when I would try to talk to them anything. It's like they just zoned me out. They were
Right.
staring at whatever
Right.
they were staring at.
So how long have you lived here now?
Since July of last year, almost a year now. After we moved in, about 2 weeks.
Really? And the first thing was that arm, you felt the hand, on your side.
That was the first thing I experienced.
Uh-huh.
But they had already had other experiences, especially the noises upstairs,
Yeah.
sounding like something's being moved around or shuffled around. But you go up and look and nothing's out of place.
Oh, we're getting K2 hits.
Oh.
3 lights on the K2. I'm going to have to replace these batteries in the K2. No, it's off there. Huh. What's in the basement here?
There's a bunch of stuff that we've got stored down there in the washer and dryer right at the moment.
Uh-oh, Alan is causing all the fuss here. Right here in the middle of the room, it seems. You see what I'm saying? It's not more here.
Yep.
It's like right here. Oh, my heart is giving off. EMF. My electromagnetic field is strong. And we got a 0.8 on this. Not getting stronger at the light, you'd think, and it wasn't getting stronger at the TV. But look at this, the tribometer. And so we got a green rod and a red rod. Who's here with us? 1.5, 1.7 on the mil, 1.6. We're going to use this as a yes, no. Green for yes, red for no. Okay, 1.5, 1.4. We're going to turn on the PSB7 box. Do you want to communicate with us? Red for no, green for yes. Okay, here we go. We got a 1.6, 1.5 on the mouth. I'm going to move this. Is it okay to sit here? I'm going to break it. You can use this white noise to talk to it. Tell me your name. Ooh. Who touched Stephanie when she was laying in her bed? What did Stephanie see in the corner that was crouched down? What was it? So loud. What is upstairs that's making all the noise?
When you asked what was making the noise upstairs, sounded female to me.
Yes, it did sound female. Mama's got a question. What is it, Mama?
What's upstairs? It's never a woman.
It's now at 21. And the green cybometer is on. It's hitting the periscope now, too. Who's by us? Can you make this one on the end spin around? Go all the way around. Spin it all the way. Go ahead, spin it all the way around. I'm going to take these off. So cute. What's the name of our paranormal group?
This is the upstairs thing.
That goes to where?
Upstairs.
Tell me who touched Stephanie when she was laying in her bed. I thought I heard a medium.
That's the name of like the wind.
Yeah, that's like
That's
the
boy.
boy one, yeah, a medium.
Yeah.
Did it feel like it was a man that touched you?
I couldn't tell. I could just feel
you thought it
the
was
hand.
your fiancé.
Yeah.
Who touched Stephanie when she was laying in her bed? It's so loud it gets into that camera thing. Let's do some EVPs without that box because they can talk right onto that video. Let's put this in your bedroom. This is a 360 motion detector and it's also a REM pod. It should shut off when everything's still. So let's put this in your room.
Okay.
And you know, you'll hear different things, but that last one, motion, so if something tripped it off, and then the other, if it's ringing the other sounds, then something's playing with the antenna.
But when I was touched and I thought it was my fiance,
Mm-hmm.
he's a little person.
Right.
He has small hands.
Right.
The pressure that I felt like his hand, like it was small fingers.
Interesting.
So that may make a difference.
Now let's be honest, because you said that you think that the things were, at least some of the things that were here like attached to him.
I
I kind of
didn't
believe
think
that
to
too.
begin with, but
Mhm.
he knows sooner or later, and we were having activity pretty much on a daily basis,
Mhm.
Either noises or seeing things. But as soon as he left, nothing happened until I told you the other day, and you agreed to come and do the investigation.
Mhm.
And then they started happening to both of us again since then.
Can you see that from there? 0.9. So, if anything's here with us, can you go by Stephanie and light up that periscope on the end, closest to her? I'm yelling into this camera. We're going to use this right here. The green for yes and the red for no. So we're going to ask you some questions. Oh, that's perfect, I think. Nice. Oh, here we are. Look, it's lighting up that periscope right by you. Look.
Yep.
Who's doing that? Who's turning that light on there by Stephanie? Can you tell us your name? I'm going to turn this on. And that's a car going by. When I turn this PSB 7 box on, I want you to tell us who's by Stephanie. Who's over by Stephanie? Can you light that all the way over to by her, the red one? Can you light it up to the red? Or lit up this one red when I said that? Oh yeah. Can you light that one on the end closest to Stephanie? Can you light it up by her? All the way over on her side? Who's over by Stephanie with that periscope? Wow, what was that? The cat?
That's the cat.
Did he open that door? Poor Alan jumped. That cat opened the door. Something opened the door. Is that cat able to open that door?
If he didn't have the door shut all the way.
Okay.
Was shut.
Let me check.
Poor Alan jumped about a foot and a half off of that chair. By golly.
Yeah.
Who's over by the periscope? Okay, that's a motion detector there, Alan. You're all right. We have a motion detector and a REM pod going in Stephanie's bedroom, sitting on her bed. If anything's here with us, can you tell us your name? Who's the female that said hello? Right on the periscope.
And I was talking to my granddaughter's mother before I left up there a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling her about this experience I had had once before when I was living in a trailer out in Athens.
Yeah?
That this apparition kept appearing to me, this lady in like Victorian dress, and I could like see her so plainly and clearly. She never spoke, never did anything, just stood there in my hallway.
Is she the one who's with us? If she is, light that from red all the way over to the green side. Is the woman in the Victorian dress who's with Stephanie? Is that you? Are you the one that just said hello? Do you follow Stephanie to protect her? If you're the one who Stephanie's seen in her last place, or the place she's talking about, light that all the way over to the green. Are you a woman? It's going slowly. Maybe you don't want to freak you out. Oh my goodness.
It's freaking me out anyway.
So that is the woman. If so, yep, that's the woman in the Victorian who she's here with us, isn't she? She's the one that's been, that said hello, aren't you? Light that up to the green if you're the one that said hello. If you're the woman's voice we heard that said hello, light that up to the green. Yellow. Go all the way over to the green side.
Are you kidding me?
That was Ellen. Be real quiet. We'll catch voices directly on this too, so. Okay, so that's the woman. If I turn on this PSB 7, would you tell me what that Victorian woman's name is? Look at this one over here. And she's probably playing with all her stuff. You can light up anything you want. When you go by it, it should light up. This is another motion detector. Put this one in your room.
I have a picture of that lady.
Victorian one?
I found it in a consignment shop after I started seeing her in my old place, and I bought the picture. I have it upstairs. She said that maybe I brought her with me.
Right.
That if the noises I'm hearing from upstairs and that's where the picture is, maybe it was her. I never thought about it till today. I'll go get the picture.
This is the woman that you seen at the house in
I had
full,
seen her in my house.
full body apparition.
Full body apparition 3 times. I was shopping with a friend of mine down in Bluewell at a consignment shop. What I saw did not have the parasol, but I swear the dress and the hair and what I can see of the face
Feature,
looks
yeah.
exactly like the woman I saw.
We can't say I do. Trying to stay alive. Will we all survive? The answer lies inside of me and you. We got no one to blame. So much to lose and none to gain. We're fair to steady diet of facts. We eat 'em up, but we don't